How do we bring them back into the fold? How do we get them back into the herd? You know, how do we bring them back?
We bring the 1 to the 99.
Yeah.
That's powerful. It's a freeing position to be when you're not in judgment. Also, not to bring up scripture, but it's true. He says, "Don't judge," so then that way you're not judged. And the day that I like really took into accountability of like gossiping is a very bad thing, and it's so natural and it's so much fun. And the day that I started holding my tongue accountable with that, like, hey, cut that out. Like, it's not a good thing. We're not killing them, but we're killing their character. And then we're writing it off as if it's a joke.
Yeah.
But it's true just bitterness or jealousness. And the day that I stopped really doing that, and I really at least tried to, like, focusing on it, bro, I stopped judging myself as much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, it goes back and forth. So whatever you're doing to your neighbor, you're going to do to yourself.
And listen, gossip is just a bid for connection.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just you being like,
You agree too, right?
I have
Like,
nothing to add in this. So what can we bond over? Oh, our hatred for another person. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's so true. So true. Certainly girls, like
girls
we
are the
both don't like that
worst.
one girl, right? Okay.
Girls are the worst, and that's the thing is I'm really trying, much like you, to hold people accountable when it comes to that stuff, and to hold myself accountable and be like, don't engage in that. I always say, I'm not going to say something if I wouldn't say it to that person's face.
these are all learning curves that takes people their whole life, and you were put in a position to have to learn it right now.
It was a lot.
That's cool, man.
It was a
This is-
lot. You're looking at the evolution of the last 15 years, and it's been a lot of work on myself, a lot of therapy, because I think staying curious about who you are and how to be better is just vital. Again, if you don't look at 2008 you and cringe, you're not growing.